What's up guys, today we are taking a detailed look at the Lockin Veno Plus Smart Lock, a high-end smart lock that combines palm vein recognition, fingerprint unlock, a 2K video doorbell and app control all in one device. This is not just a smart lock, it is meant to be a complete 3-in-1 home security upgrade. So let's walk through everything from build and setup to performance and features and see how it actually performs in real world testing. The experience was genuinely impressive. Everything was well organized and neatly packed, the kind of thoughtful packaging you'd expect from a premium product. I especially liked how the accessories were arranged. Instead of the usual plastic pouches, all the screws, keys and smaller parts came in a small impact style paper box, almost like opening a jewelry kit. It is a small thing, but it makes a big difference in presentation. Overall, the unboxing felt premium and carefully planned. When it comes to design and build, the Lockin Veno Plus immediately stands out. The entire outer side of the lock, the part visible outside your door, is made of metal aluminium with a tempered glass front, and while the inner side of the lock is made of plastic, that combination still feels very sturdy. The metal side has noticeable weight to it and gives off a premium impression. The tempered glass finish sits flush with the aluminium frame, and the lighting animations behind the glass look clean and modern. Even the keyhole is hidden inside the doorbell button, a clever touch that keeps the design minimal and sleek. In fact, I would say in terms of design and build quality, this is the best smart lock I have ever reviewed on my channel, period. The glass does attract smudges, but they are faint and only noticeable in bright light, so it's fair to call it slightly smudge resistant. There were no gaps, rattles or misalignments, and overall fit and finish felt very refined. And the speaker prompts sound polished, and the overall feel from the keypad feedback to the metallic sturdiness gives this lock a truly high-end personality. Installation took me around 45 minutes to an hour, but that's mostly because I don't install locks regularly. Someone experienced or following the guide on a proper door could probably get it done in 15 to 20 minutes as advertised. The quick start guide was actually very helpful, clear diagrams, easy to follow steps, and everything you need included in the box. The app setup process was also very smooth. As soon as you power up the lock, the built-in speaker guides you through the pairing and the app detects it almost instantly. Firmware updates installed automatically and without any issues. The door sensor worked well. It correctly detects whether the door is open or closed, and the lock gives you audio feedback like door is locked, our door is open. You can even adjust the volume of these prompts inside the app. Now let's talk about the palm vein recognition. I would say this was easily my favorite feature of the entire product. The palm vein recognition is extremely fast, almost instant. Registration is quick and simple. Just bring your palm close to the scanner and it's done within seconds. In my testing, this was the most reliable and consistent unlock method even compared to the fingerprint sensor or PIN code. It works flawlessly with wet or dry hands. Let's do a quick wet hand test. Vein recognition. Good, nothing happened. Let's lock it back. Let's try with the thumb again, wet. Nothing. So wet thumb is not recognized, but the vein recognition method. Press to the center of the fingerprint. Please try again. The vein recognition works fine. So the vein recognition is the most versatile because it works with wet, colored, and gloves, everything. And even when your hand is a feet away from the sensor, you don't have to precisely position your hand. A simple wave near the sensor unlocks the door. It also worked consistently in different lighting and angles with zero false rejections or false acceptances during my tests. It is genuinely the easiest biometric system I have used on any smart lock so far. The fingerprint sensor is also very fast, almost on par with palm recognition. The enrollment process takes longer though because it asks you to scan from multiple angles, but once done, unlocking is instant with just a light tap.
Registration successful. Door locked.
The PIN code system supports 6 digits codes, but it actually allows you 20 digits input, so allowing you to mask your real passcode within random numbers. For example, entering 3 digits before and after the real code. This makes it almost impossible for someone watching you to guess your code. So 1111555, now real code. See, the code was 6 digit and it still worked even though there were many numbers before. So this is a neat way that the other person looking at you will not know what's the real code. Door locked. The app interface is clean, intuitive, and responsive. Lock and unlock actions happen almost instantly, and the lock screen clearly shows who unlocked the door and using which method. It supports sharing access with family members, and custom passcodes for guests or one-time use are easy to create and share. Motion detection works accurately and sends instant alerts when someone is detected. The app logs events properly, and you can customize motion sensitivity or disable it if needed. There is also integration with Alexa, Google Home, Apple Home, and SmartThings. While it supports Matter, which is a great cross-ecosystem protocol, the Matter over Thread feature for this lock requires a hub. Since I did not have one, I wasn't able to test its integration with smart assistants like Gemini or Siri. Geofencing, home, and away modes exist, though they mostly adjust camera and notification settings rather than changing the lock behavior itself. The built-in 2K camera with 180-degree horizontal and vertical view is exceptional. It gives you a full head-to-toe view with no blind spots. Even in my indoor test setup, it captured the entire frame. Video quality is sharp, colors look balanced, and details are clear enough for security use. Night vision also performed well, offering good clarity and contrast. Two-way talk is clear on both hands, but the voice masking feature sounds overly robotic, like something from a sci-fi movie. It's a good idea, but needs refinement to sound more natural. So this is the normal two-way talk that you're hearing in your normal mode, but you can also actually voice mask it so that if you don't want others to know that whether you're a male or female or whoever you are. So I'm going to turn on the voice masking now.
Now this is a voice masking, but now you're hearing me in a voice mask way, so you cannot recognize me through my voice, whether I am male, female, or child, or whatever.
You can easily view or export recorded clips from the app. My unit had 8 GB of local storage, which was enough for motion-based recordings, but if you prefer continuous recording, the 32 GB model would be more suitable for you. The anti-tamper protection works well, alerting you both on the log and via the app when there are multiple failed attempts.
Too many verification errors. Verification will be locked 1 minute.
Auto locking also works reliably, locking within your set time in seconds after the door closes. This is useful when you just closed the door and forgot to lock it. Then in that case, you can be rest assured that it will automatically lock itself. Overall privacy and reliability are handled very well here. Battery life seems solid. After several days of heavy testing, the level dropped only to about 92%, so their 3-month battery life claim looks realistic to me. The battery is replaceable, and you can even buy a solar panel accessory or keep spare batteries charged for quick swaps. If the battery ever dies, connecting a power bank via the outdoor USB-C port immediately reactivates the lock, and all unlock methods including biometrics still work. In this test, we are going to test emergency power. So I'm going to remove the battery from the lock. It follows a removable battery. Now there is no battery in the lock and the lock is locked. You come from the outside, you want to unlock it, you need to give it some power. All you need is a Type-C cable, and which can be connected to your phone as well, not just power bank. Okay, and the bell shows that power is there. There is battery is aside. So let's enter the code 4925481. Overall, I would say the Lockin Veno Plus feels like a true 3-in-1 solution. Smart lock, video doorbell, and camera system in one. It is beautifully built, thoughtfully designed, and feature packed for a price of around $260. Considering the premium aluminum and glass build, the palm vein recognition, local video storage and processing, and multiple smart home integrations, I would say it is absolutely worth the price. In fact, at the time of this review, I would definitely call it the best smart lock I have ever reviewed on my channel. Time will tell how it holds up long term, but right now it is one of the most impressive and complete smart locks on the market. Anyway, let me know about your feedback in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care. Bye.